Good Sunday morning, trekkers. It is Sunday, October 8th, 2023. Car that I just walked past told me it was 70 degrees, and every once in a while there's a little raindrop or two that falls from the sky. 70 degrees. This is the coolest I've seen it down here, and I and many others are taking full advantage of that. I am at a really special place down here in southern Texas. In the Rio Grande Valley, there are several wildlife refuges, wildlife areas. Many of them are somewhat inaccessible unless you have the right kind of gear to go through the brush. This is one place that is very accessible and well visited. It is called La Sal del Rey, and if you know your Spanish, you know what that means. But for the rest of you, we're going to find out. This is a really neat spot. Very much like it here, and I came with some extra gear to make it worthwhile, and it's a gorgeous day out, nice and cool, so I'm really looking forward to this. This guy, Cabeza de Vaca. I did not find out about him until I was into my early 30s. Never learned about him in school. But that guy, you need to look him up if you've never heard of him. His time that he spent in what is now the United States is the stuff of legends. You would not believe it unless you read it. Slightly larger animal here. There are, I don't remember the name of them now, but there's a gazelle-like animal called the nilgai. This member of the antelope family was brought to Texas zoos from Asia in the 1920s, and then in the 1930s the King Ranch released it into southern Texas for sport hunting and breeding. This area in here would have been underwater probably yesterday. The footing's kind of slippery in here, but this is solid chunk of salt. See how the wind has pushed the water up, made little waves, and it's dug into the salt. Going through this section, I'm noticing just this whole area is just littered with captured and dead insects of varying kinds. Well, we've made it to the other end. There's kind of a outlet here, whatever you want to call it, and people are coming from the other parking lot. It's over on the highway. So we'll swing around and start heading back. We're more than halfway finished here.